Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Siberian Tiger, where he gets stopped at a traffic stop and merges from Frauditor to sovcit. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Aura. With everyone online more and more, you need to keep your personal information safe. This is where Aura can help. Aura is an online security for your personal information and your data. Aura offers peace of mind with 24-hour data monitoring. They also remove your data from data brokers, provide 24-hour credit monitoring. They remove your information off the dark web. Aura even makes sure data thieves can't get your data. And they are out there trying to find it.
And I'll find you.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Won't.
Aura is offering you a free 2-week trial by clicking my link, aura.com/NCR, and you can cancel at any time. That's aura.com/NCR, or scan the QR code on the screen, or click the link in the description box. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video, and please don't forget to sign up for your free 2-week trial of Aura. Not only is it a great way to help support this channel, but it's a great way to keep your personal data safe. I highly recommend it. I use it myself. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Hello, sir. The Sheriff's Office. I am recording. I'm stopping you because your driving privileges in the state of Oregon are suspended. Can I get your license, please, and proof of insurance?
I'm sorry. My driver privileges are suspended?
Yeah, I need to see your driver's license, please.
Why did you stop me? What traffic violation that I allegedly committed?
You're driving while suspended.
What traffic violation did I allegedly commit for you to stop me?
Are you stupid or something?
Driving while suspended.
No. Tell me a moving violation. Which moving violation?
While driving without a valid driver's license is not a moving infraction, it is still enough of an infraction for them to stop you. They can run your plate, and if it shows up that the plate comes back to a person who is not valid to drive, it's enough reason for them to stop you. It's probable cause. Not to mention, you can easily solve this problem. Provide the documentation to the law enforcement officer that he has requested, and then go about your day. Now, there will be a lot of people saying, well, he doesn't need a driver's license. He's not hurting anybody. That is the mindset of a sovereign citizen. While, yes, like I said, it's not a moving violation, it's still a violation due to the fact that it is a law on the books. And once you get your driver's license, you agree to obey all traffic laws and rules. And seeing as the rules and laws state that you need a valid driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for your motor vehicle, you must provide them. And if you don't, they can stop you. This is only a Class B violation and a misdemeanor, punishable up to a $130 fine to a $1,000 fine. He can fix this by just giving the documentation, calling a Lyft or a taxi to come pick him up, or having someone else who is valid to drive. Instead, well, let's see how Kitten likes to play this one.
You're driving while you're suspended. I need your license, sir.
So there's no moving violation?
I need to see your license, please.
Well, let me ask you a question. What's the moving violation, sir?
Driving while suspended.
That's not a moving violation.
It is.
I'm asking you about a moving violation.
Okay.
What is the moving
With
violation?
your license or not?
Well, I can present you, but you know the only time I'm supposed to present you if I'm lawfully stopped?
This is a lawful stop.
Well, can
You
you...
may disagree with it, but it is a lawful stop.
What is the moving violation, sir? Deputy, what is the moving violation?
How many times I have to repeat myself?
Well, because you haven't stated it. What is the moving violation?
So, sir, if we're going to play this game and you refuse to provide your ID...
Which game are we playing, sir?
Oh, it looks like he wants to play America's favorite game of fuck around and find out. Our contestant today is the Siberian Tiger, aka Siberian Kitten, who thinks he doesn't need to provide his license, proof of insurance, and registration on a valid traffic stop because it isn't a valid traffic stop, even though we know it is. Now, Siberian Tiger, are you ready to play fuck around and find out?
Tell me, Deputy, which game are we playing? I'm asking you a question.
Apparently the game that we're playing is I stopped you on a traffic violation for driving while suspended.
Well, how did you know I was suspended?
Because I know you're
Allegedly.
suspended. If I didn't know that you were suspended, I wouldn't be stopping you.
Well, how did you figure that out? How did you figure it out?
I have tools at my disposal as a deputy sheriff.
Great. And which tools did you use?
We're not having a trial here, Roadside. I do need to see your driver's
Okay,
license.
I'm requesting your supervisor because I believe this is a retaliatory, unlawful stop.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because this is not a retaliatory stop, and it is a valid traffic stop. He is saying it's retaliatory due to the fact this was the same day that he went to the Happy Valley Police Department to try to get officers identified who didn't work for the agency and caused a tantrum in the police station. And it's also a valid traffic stop because they ran more likely your license plate and it flagged as a person with a suspended license. Now, it's not retaliatory. If it is, you could fight it in court. Arguing on the side of the roadway is not where you do this. You know, I mean, you could contact Attorney Shield, and Attorney Shield won't be able to help you with this, but you can piss away your money that way. Or you could do the smart thing. Provide your proof of insurance, your license, your registration, go on about your day, fight this in court, and get it resolved the civil way. Instead, you want to try to push the bounds. You want to try to make it seem like they're violating your rights. They're plotting against you. Well, we're slowly seeing the transformation from Frauditor to sovcit. And, well, guess what? Sovcits always have the highest insurance rates and most replaced windows in the nation.
Okay. So right now I'm telling you that you are not free to go.
Okay.
Your car will be impounded
What am I being detained for?
for driving while suspended.
Well, how did you run my license? Did you run my ID to see if it was
So
suspended?
if you drive off, that'll be a felony crime.
I'm not.
It's called-
I'm
just
stopped.
saying. I want to make absolutely clear that you are not free to leave because
Okay.
if you drive off in
Right.
this car, it'll be felony elude and you will get arrested and go to jail.
Well, I
Okay?
am stopped in the traffic stops,
Okay.
and did I
So,
legally?
I do know who you are, so you're not free to leave.
Did I legally
I'm not gonna
pull
play
over?
This license game with
Oh,
you.
sure,
I will go
okay.
issue a citation, get a tow truck started. At some point, we are going to ask you to exit your vehicle so that the tow.
I'm requesting your supervisor, please.
All right, stay in the car.
Okay. So, just wanna show you, we got the same officer whom I just confronted at the station. He is here. So this is all coordinated plan to retaliate against me.
Sell crazy someplace else. We're all stocked up here.
This is clearly a retaliatory stop. I have a valid driver's license out of state of Washington. I'm traveling in Oregon. He didn't observe any traffic violations, so he stopped me unlawfully. And now retaliates. That's fine. They can tow my vehicle if they so choose to. We'll get it out. And then it's going to follow up with a real nice lawsuit.
Now let's debunk his claims that this is a unlawful traffic stop in retaliation. Now, it's not a retaliatory stop due to the fact that your license came up as suspended. Now, if this is a clerical error and you are stopped and you can prove it's a clerical error in court, then it's still a valid stop. It's just a clerical error. The court will dismiss the charges and then you'd be set to go on your way. But the more you want to drag it out and make the claims, oh, it's a retaliatory stop, they're violating my rights, I'm going to sue them, you're not helping your case. Now, you can ask any lawyer, they'll tell you the same thing. If you are stopped on the side of the road, the time to argue is not there, but in court. Because arguing on the side of the road is not going to get you unarrested, it's not going to get you undetained, it's not going to get your vehicle unimpounded or towed away. It's just going to end you up in the backseat of a squad car with a pair of handcuffs and some more charges. Like they say, you don't need ID to go to jail, you need ID to get out of jail. But you can keep pushing your luck, and well, let's see if we get a window smashing. Hopefully we do.
Just want to make sure I hear at least a little bit of what they're discussing there. Because clearly he didn't have any traffic violation to pull me over on. None whatsoever. And again, he was on the sidewalk, riding his moped unlawfully. And he couldn't state a traffic violation. I asked him several times. Oh, and by the way, I never refused to identify myself. So if you still want to see my driver's license, you need to state the reason for the stop.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Because the stop has to be lawful before I have to legally present to you my identification, such as an ID or a driver's license. And by the way, I'm traveling. And that's a very different thing than driving a motor vehicle.
The sovcit tendencies are fully displayed right now because he is trying to make the argument that he is traveling. He doesn't need a driver's license to operate a motor vehicle on the roadways. Well, that argument's been used by some of the great sovcids like David Hall and Ernie McClintock. But guess what? They failed. They always fail. You agreed to have a valid driver's license and obey the laws and rules of the roadway once you got it and you signed for it. And you said you would promise to obey all laws of our nation when you got your citizenship. Now, you can keep on going with the sovcit act of, oh, I'm traveling, I'm not operating commerce, and it's going to end up giving you a few things. Possibly a smashed window, a lengthy criminal record, a stint in the county jail, fines, and the new nickname of Sovcit Tiger. But come on, kitten. Just provide your driver's license, proof of insurance and registration, and get this over with. Unless you want to spend the night in county and, well, meet some new friends.
So he's gonna start issuing me citations. I don't know for what, because he didn't tell me what exactly I'm being stopped for.
Have you changed your mind about providing your insurance, registration, and license?
I'm absolutely willing to oblige by the law, as long as the stop is lawful, which you can't even articulate to me.
Well, just because you disagree with the probable cause doesn't mean that the probable cause doesn't
What is
exist.
the probable cause?
You driving suspended.
Well, how did you identify that?
Like I said, utilizing tools readily available to
Which
me
ones?
as a deputy.
Articulate that to me. Did you run it through a database?
I'm not having
did you
trial
go off
with
of
you.
some other record? Because
So I'm
have you
asking-
ever stopped me
So I'm
before?
going to ask you one more time for your license,
Yes.
insurance, and registration. Can I get those documents from you, please?
Sure can.
Right now.
Can you articulate to me what the stop is? What is the basis for the stop? So meaning
believe
what
I
is
Kitten, he's told you this at least 7 times already. The probable cause for the stop is driving on a suspended license. It has been held up in the Supreme Court that suspecting somebody of driving with a suspended license, when you can verify it through databases and tools ready available to law enforcement officers, that you are on a suspended license and driving is enough probable cause to stop you and ask for your proof of insurance, your registration, and your driver's license. Just provide this stuff. It's not that hard. Again, you could fight this out in court and get the charges dismissed if it's a clerical error or if it's wrong. But he does have the probable cause to detain you right now on a traffic stop to ask for those documents. It's not a civil rights violation. It's not a Fourth Amendment violation. It's not a retaliatory stop. It's you being a dumbass and wanting to keep pushing your luck.
At least
what
10
is the
times
moving violation?
Driving while suspended.
No, what is the
Your driving
moving
privileges
violation?
in the state of Oregon
What
are
is-
suspended,
what is
meaning
the
that you
moving
have no right
violation?
to operate a vehicle, any motor vehicle, on a public highway within the state of Oregon.
What is the moving violation for the stop? Not your suspicion or alleged statement of a suspended driver's license or privileges. What is the moving violation?
No, it's not suspicion. It's probable cause.
How did you establish the probable cause? You said you ran database. Which one?
And then your insurance information, please.
It's actually on my phone. I am not able to retrieve it while I'm recording it.
Okay, so
And-
you refuse.
That's cap. Totally cap. That means lie.
Now, you showed us a view from inside the car, and it showed that you had your tablet recording as well. So you could stop the recording on your phone, use the recording from your tablet, and show us the proof of insurance. But you choose not to. Now, you can easily get that fixed by showing it in court. However, you could have done it now. Because even if it's on your phone, you just have to show them that it's a valid insurance policy that you have on your vehicle. But again, you're a sovcit, and you're going to act like a sovcit, and you're going to say that you don't have to provide this or your driver's license because, again, You're not driving a motor vehicle, you're traveling.
Refusing to provide your insurance information?
No, I'm not refusing. I'm simply saying I'm not able to do that at the moment.
Okay.
So
All right.
if you assume that I am not insured, well, you can go ahead and cite me for that. We'll go to court, right? You know where that is, right?
Correct.
You remember how you also retaliated against me for calling you out and filing a complaint against you? Alex Marzhnikov?
I have no idea you filed a complaint. That's news to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You weren't there on in court on yesterday? That was August 6th,
I was.
right? And did you see me there?
I did.
And did you also heard me call you out for violating the law? Which, by the way, you did the same thing here now, when you were standing there on riding your motorcycle on the sidewalk. Right.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back with you, sir.
You don't want my ID? Do you want my ID or not? You just walked away without getting my ID. Oh, I guess you don't want it then. I'm confused.
5 minutes later.
Here's my registration you requested.
I already got it.
Oh, you already got it?
So,
Okay.
Leonid, can I have you to step out of the car for me?
You still need my driver's license?
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Well,
Absolutely.
you were just walked away because I was just about to present it to you, but you didn't want it.
Oh, I'll take it.
You take it now?
Yeah.
But you didn't want it 5 minutes ago?
Well, you're offering. I'll take it.
Well, did you want it 5 minutes ago or not?
Yeah, I wanted 5 minutes ago. I want it now.
So, what's going on then now?
Okay, I need you to step
Is
out.
the
of the car.
traffic stop over?
What? Traffic stop is not over.
And what are we still doing?
You're getting out of the car is what's happening.
And
I'm
what's the
ordering
reason?
you. I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the car right now.
Okay, and what's the reason?
Is there anything of value that you're going to leave inside the car that
Well,
I need to document on a vehicle inventory report?
What's going on? Why are you asking me to step out of the vehicle?
Because
Well, there's two reasons for that. One would be Pennsylvania v. Mims, which says the officers can ask you to step out of the vehicle when they have lawful reason to stop you and detain you. Not to mention the second reason, your vehicle's about to be impounded. So they need you to get out of the vehicle and get all personal property that you can get out now that you need, so the vehicle can be inventoried and then impounded. I mean, you chose to play fuck around and find out, and well, we didn't get a window smashing, which guess what that does to me.
Oh, now I've got smashing blue balls.
the vehicle is getting impounded.
Okay. Well, when they get here, I'm gonna retrieve all my property, whatever property I need to retrieve.
Absolutely.
Right. So, identify yourself for me.
My name's on my name tag.
I can't read your
Do you
name
have any
tag.
weapons on you, sir?
Oh, am I under arrest?
Do you have any weapons on you?
Am I under arrest?
No, not.
Am I detained?
You're not free to go.
Am I detained for what?
Well, I still have to hand you a citation. I still have to hand you paperwork explaining how to get your vehicle out of impound, and then at that point you'll be able to walk
Let's
away.
do that.
We will, but I have to inventory the vehicle. I can't complete my form until I actually look through the car.
And
So,
why are you
go
impounding
hang
my
out
vehicle?
over here with my partner.
Okay. And who's your partner? Identify yourself for me.
Just met.
Huh?
Leonid, we just met.
Where?
Over there. My name's
Oh, so this is
Dan.
so it's clearly retaliation then, right?
No!
Why are you here? Why are you here? But you were dispatched here, right? You were 20 feet away? You're about a quarter mile away from the station. Yeah, it's about a quarter mile. So why are you here? Why are you here? Yeah, there's plenty of things. I didn't consent to search. I didn't consent to search.
Right now, it doesn't matter if you consent to a search or not, because this is an inventory search of your vehicle, so they can inventory everything they need on the documents so they can have the vehicle impounded. It's not a violation of your Fourth Amendment right, so calm down, kitten. And this is not a retaliatory stop. Now, as you can see, the officer who's writing your citations is on a motorcycle. It's a common practice for them to call for a backup unit that has a cage in case they have to arrest you, so that way they can transport you to the county jail for booking. And it's not a big deal. It's a small town that you're in, so this police force would be small. And you would probably have seen these guys already, because you have seen them already, because these are the two officers that you decided to have a tantrum with at the police station. Because you wanted to know who the officers were at the court, even though the lady at the front desk told you in yesterday's video that she cannot identify them because they don't work for her department. But no, this is totally a violation of your rights in your mind, even though it's not in reality.
I never consented to a search. Why are you searching my vehicle?
He's conducting a vehicle inventory. Why are you driving? You're suspended. You can't be driving.
Allegedly.
That's not allegedly.
Allegedly.
Why are you driving?
Did you even run my ID?
What's that?
Did you run my ID?
He did.
Who? Why is my vehicle being searched? This is not a... No, I never consented to a search.
Like he explained to you, your vehicle's being inventoried for valuables before it gets towed.
There are valuables in there.
Okay, what valuables
And I will,
are in there?
right now there's I have documents in there. I have a tablet in there.
Are you
I have,
going to be leaving that stuff in the vehicle?
no, I'm going to retrieve him, but I can't do that now because you're not permitting me.
It's false.
He just asked you if you had anything that you wanted to get out of the vehicle before he began his inventory search. And you told him that you would just leave it in there and you would retrieve it once the tow truck comes here. Now, they're not stopping you from getting your valuables out of the car. They gave you the opportunity to do it before they started the search. Yes, you can't get them now while they are doing the inventory search, but you can still get them afterwards, and you had the opportunity beforehand. Trying to say that they're denying you from getting your valuables or your documents out of the vehicle is a blatant lie.
Why are you not permitting me? When a tow truck gets here, when a tow truck gets here,
the ignition key with the car for the
no,
company?
no,
Okay.
that's my property. And I'm going to turn it off because right now the vehicle's still on, the ignition's still on.
Okay.
So when they get here, they're going to conduct whatever they need to. Yeah. I never consented to a search. This is not inventory search. You searched all closed compartments. I don't consent to searches or seizures. I never did give you a consent. You never requested a consent.
What do you need out of the car?
Everything I would want to.
Okay. Matt, you see any weapons or anything in there?
Yeah, he's going to get his stuff.
Okay, go ahead and grab whatever you need to out of the car.
Tow truck's not here yet. When the tow truck gets here, I will retrieve whatever I want.
When the tow truck gets here, it's going to load up the car.
Whatever.
Okay.
When they get here, I have every right at whatever point in time to retrieve my personal property. And you're not going to tell me what that timing is. Am I clear?
You're not clear.
I am clear.
When the tow truck gets here, it's going to load the car up and you'll be able to get your stuff.
I'm going to retrieve my property at whatever point in time I choose to.
That's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
I wouldn't do that. I would get it now.
Why now?
Because when the tow truck comes, it's going to take the car.
Well, the tow truck can wait. They're a private party, they can wait.
It doesn't work that way.
It sure does. It sure does.
I wish you wouldn't be
How long until the tow truck gets here?
so stubborn.
I wish you would obey law. I wish you would all honor your oath. I wish you would not retaliate against the law-abiding citizen for exercising the constitutional rights, because this is clearly what this is.
This is not a retaliatory stop. You keep saying it. They ran your license plate. It flagged as a driving license is suspended. They have the probable cause to detain you and give you the citations. They are telling you to get your property that you want out of the vehicle now before the tow truck comes. Because once the tow truck comes, your vehicle will be impounded. And no, it's not being used in a private capacity. It's being used as a contracted tow truck company to impound your vehicle by the city. Now, if you were to call them to come pick up your vehicle, yes, it would be a private matter. But since your vehicle is being impounded by the police for a lawful reason, it is being done under the color of law and by the use of a contracted agency that agreed to a contract with the city, county, and, well, your vehicle's going to get impounded. Just get your shit out and go.
Suspended. You can't drive.
Allegedly.
Not allegedly.
I wasn't driving, I was traveling.
License is...
He said it! He said it! Learn the difference. Traveling, not driving, traveling in a private personal vehicle. Traveling. You understand? That's the difference you don't get as far as the law. Great. You want to serve them so I can get my personal property?
For driving while suspended and also driving uninsured because, as far as I know, there's no evidence of
allegedly
proof of insurance.
Allegedly.
So all the information's on there for
allegedly. So I can no.
So this is the vehicle inventory report. This explains how to get the vehicle out on the back side of this right here.
I gotta get my property, right? Because that's what you told me I gotta do. You can explain that to me later. I gotta get my property and I gotta lock up the vehicle. Just a second. I'm retrieving my personal property. Now, did you give me my registration back? Did you give me my registration back? Did you give me my registration back?
Just grab your stuff and I'll give it to you later.
You still have it?
I think so. Grab your stuff from the car. It's sticking out of the back right there.
A few minutes later.
Here you go, grab it. There you go. Your registration. So in order to get your vehicle out, you're going to have to go to the sheriff's office first, bring a licensed driver with you, proof of insurance and proof of ownership along with this piece of paper for this car. You'll get a vehicle release. Once you get that vehicle released and pay the fee, they'll give you paperwork and then you can go to Andy's Towing and get the vehicle out. Make sure that's on there. Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah.
Here you go.
What's the alleged traffic violation?
I've already told you 15 times. I don't know how.
You didn't. You never stated it.
You're lying.
What's the alleged traffic
You're
violation?
free to go, sir. I have
What's the
nothing else
reasonable
for you.
suspicion for
You
the
can-
traffic violation?
You can travel on your feet at this point.
I sure can. What's the traffic violation? Huh? Retaliatory stop, isn't it? What's the traffic violation?
That's already been explained to you multiple times.
Never been stated, never been articulated what is the actual traffic violation.
Sovcit Tiger here is still not understanding that the probable cause for the stop was the driving on a suspended license. That is what he's told you multiple times. I have said it multiple times. Hell, I'm betting everyone who's watching this video has been saying it multiple times every time you've asked that same stupid question. He stopped you because he had probable cause that your license was suspended and you should not be driving on the roadways with a suspended license. It's not that hard. Take the car key out of your ear and you can listen.
Citation, you can look at it and it tells you what the traffic violation was, since you can't take my word for it.
Well, you can't. You didn't state it. You didn't state it.
You can rewatch your video
Of course.
and then have a tally and then count how many times you've asked me and how many times I've answered that.
And
it's been asked and answered.
Whatever you fabricated, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. Get lost. It's over now. Get going. Get going. Get lost. I'll see you in court. It's gonna be fun. Okay. You fools understand I make more money from YouTube videos than whatever the cost of impound is. But just remember, it's very expensive when it gets to civil litigation. Very expensive. Let's see. What a moron! You understand what I'm going to do to you in court? What a moron! Ah, you morons!
Says the moron who had his vehicle impounded and now has to call for a ride to come pick him up. We're going to end the video here, folks. Now, his vehicle was impounded and he was given a citation for failure to provide proof of insurance and driving on a suspended license. Now, he did do a video earlier this week where he said that his vehicle was impounded, it had over 600,000 miles, and he was just going to leave it there because he doesn't care. So much for not caring when you actually made a huge argument that you were going to get the vehicle out of impound. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast. And don't forget to sign up for your free 2-week trial of Aura. It's a great way to keep your personal data safe, and it helps me out a lot. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.